yet fails to achieve a full orgasm, she may experience a sense of frustration. It's that all too familiar feeling of wanting and not getting that contributes to armoring. Now, armoring may also result because of a woman faking orgasms, painful medical interventions like cesarean births or hysterectomies, from performance anxiety, by giving in to feelings of sexual inadequacy, from feelings of guilt from masturbation, from forceful male fingering, from sexual intercourse without sufficient foreplay, from abortions, or from making love when you're not in the mood.
Yes, and what about all the women who have been molested, raped, or sexually abused? No wonder so many women fail to enjoy sexual intercourse, and that's a well-known statistic. For many women, it can be either a frighteningly painful experience or one characterized by numbness and insensitivity that renders their vaginas only minimally responsive to the penis. So, Victor, what can be done to dissolve genital armoring? Is it possible for a woman to free herself from the imprints left by all those negative sexual experiences? Is it possible for her to actually transform pain into pleasure?
Genital armoring can be dissolved with a series of G-spot massages from a conscientious person offering loving, hands-on attention. In this way, a thorough healing can take place.
And how does a woman know when she's healed?
A woman may consider herself healed when she can experience optimum sexual pleasure without fear, without identifying with past traumas, and by overcoming a habitual tendency to contract.
And what can the receiver and the healer expect as the process of sexual healing unfolds?
Well, because of the dynamic nature of the emotional releases that a woman may incur as the armoring yields, the process of sexual healing can be somewhat scary and unpredictable. Remember that psychic wounds often reside inside the vagina, so a woman may respond emotionally, even violently in some instances, when the tense muscular tissue begins to soften and let go. As the action of the loving hands-on massage dissolves the armoring, painful memories and suppressed feelings tend to come to the surface. So the healer must understand that a woman's behavior while receiving G-spot massage may reflect emotional and psychic wounds from the past that may be totally unrelated to her present circumstances.
We'd like to welcome our visitor into the chat room, and we'd like to encourage you to ask any questions that you have about the G-spot. He just said, did you mention that a male has a G-spot?
No, I haven't mentioned that a male has a G-spot, but it's true. It's known as the prostate gland, and the prostate gland is considered the G-spot for men, just as the G-spot is considered the prostate gland of a woman. Thing is, both the prostate gland and the G-spot are born out of the same fetal tissue. So as a woman, a fetus becomes a female, then she gets a G-spot. If the fetus becomes a male, he gets a prostate gland. And the characteristics of each are very, very similar.
Thanks, Big, for asking the question. Really appreciate that. And let's see, now we're talking about some of the benefits of this type of sexual healing. So what do you have to say about that? Oh, and I guess we're going to go to commercial before we hear the answer. So if you'd like to hear about some of the benefits of G-spot massage and this type of sexual healing, then stay with us. We're going to go to commercial and we'll be right back.
You're listening to Real Coaching Radio, building a positive network.
Our spiritual development is a journey that needs deep personal commitment to have a lasting impact on our lives. A high level of awareness is the beginning of all areas of success in our life. With our spiritual house in order, our relationships, finances, and health find a powerful balance. For you, your friends, and your family, there is a new online community with goal-setting tools and professional experts to help you create your own spiritual plan and put it into practice. Listen now for details from your radio show host. Let's talk about your future. Do you know what's in it for you? More of the same? Or how about the life you dream of? Career advancement, financial security, a healthier lifestyle, spiritual enlightenment, effective communication, and fulfilling relationships. Sometimes we must have an extra boost. Sometimes we need a breakthrough. Announcing breakthrough courses for the life that you really want to live.
You're listening to Real Coaching Radio, building a positive network.
So welcome back to our final quarter of our live weekly radio show on conscious sexuality. I'm Amy Linden Adams.
And I'm Victor Gold.
And our topic tonight is everything you ever wanted to know about